Right. Hi, I'm Conquer, ex-military, extreme, ex-special forces. This is going to jump all over the place, but bear with me. We all know structural steel that hasn't even been hit doesn't turn to dust in mid-air. The only thing that can do that is a high frequency, well aimed microwave energy, which the Americans were working on. I'll start from the beginning, but this is going to jump all over the place, okay? But I'll get to the point maybe in another day. So did you all know that the Americans were planning on invading the British territories during the 30s, during the Great Depression? That's fact. Unfortunately, Hitler decided to invade Europe at the same time, especially Poland, which gave America stopped the plan. Americans weren't going to help Britain until Britain, the great RAF, fucked the Germans. So if Hitler hadn't fucking started the war, we would have been fucking fighting Americans, but we would have slaughtered the Americans because they weren't battle trained, they weren't hardened. They might be big and stocky, but they're just fucking bunch of pussies. I've seen that by my own fucking two Mark 1 eyeballs. The American army had a small force and they weren't battle hardened troops. Just like in the Great War, they get slaughtered. And people like Field Marshal Pershing and Errol Haig, they just wanted the little fucking toy box medals and just sit and drink port and tell stories of how they fucking invaded a field. Okay. If like the Great War did invade the Caribbean, yeah, they would have got slaughtered, just like the Argentinians. Well, and the Americans were doing exactly what the Germans were doing with the Jews. They were slaughtering the Indians for their taking their territory. So what the fuck was the difference? You know what I mean? Get rid of the Jews, the fucking people that steal everybody's money. Stealing the natives' land. Yep, the Americans done that. Fed them with drugs, so to get rid of them. Just like the gas, Zyklon B, get rid of the natives, the Jews, sorry. Yep. Down in the South Atlantic, there were Americans fighting with the Argentinians. That's fact. What happened to them? Boom, 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 boom. Fucking 5 shots in the head with Browning high power pistols. That was the end of that. And they were pleading for their lives, saying, hey guys, we've had WW1, WW2. Well, you're fucking fighting with Argentinians now, you fucking scumbags. Parachute regiment don't fuck. You see? See that? That's a fucking parachute regiment. They don't fuck about. Yep. So they got fucked in Argentina and the Falklands, the American Special Forces. Yes. And how the Americans to judge the Nazis when and they only done the pay and the give and pay later to the British when they knew that the Nazis had the power to hit them, and they knew the Nazis had a nuclear bomb, or were building a nuclear bomb up in, what was it, fuck knows, but it was like a place up north, in North Germany, Peenemünde I think or something it was, and the Mexicans were going to come up from the south to get their land back that the Americans stole. Yes, the Americans stole. We should have fucking joined the Nazis. The Nazis wanted to join us, you know, and it would have been a great empire. A great empire. Would have taken the Americans away as well. So we would have had America. Just like the Jews, the Americans are doing with the blacks. So fucking they're a bunch of hypocrites. Why do we need the monarchy in 2018? Fucking hell. It's not the fucking Middle Ages. We don't need monarchy. And like Prince Harry, I got higher marks than Prince Harry when I was joining the army. I got higher marks than him at school. I didn't go to Eton. I went to fucking Kilmarnock Academy. But yet, I had to join the fucking Remy. It's a tech, then an armourer, then fucking the infantry. It was fucking paras though, so better than any fucking regiment. They're just fruitless and they're dirty. Charity's all fucking big business these days. And Harry got to fly Apache, thick as fuck. He probably wasn't even in Afghanistan, he was probably fucking in fucking Sudan or somewhere. No, he's probably in the fucking Arab Emirates, kidding on, and it was probably fucking blanks he was firing. Because I doubt they would have sent him into fucking fight. And the fucking British Pathfinders had fucking Bin Laden in their sights, but as again, the Yanks wanted to fucking take the credit. Yes. And did you know Winston Churchill, who fucked the Australians down in World War One when two fucking battleships and a cruiser turned round, left them fucking stranded, and then they had to fight, they got to go, and they fucking just stuck their fucking rifles into the trenches and just ran at the fucking bullets. That was fucking hard men for you, World War One. Fucking hell, man. Things you just don't know. The Americans killed 5,000 of their own people in tests just to fucking try and get people to stop drinking alcohol. And they also they gave them acid tabs. Yeah. The only thing that can turn fucking structural steel into dust in mid-air is fucking high intensity microwave energy aimed at a fucking in a sphere, in a sort of pyramid shape, like putting a glass to the sun and hitting it, and then that would. I've done it in the kitchen with my Megatron and my microwave. A bit dangerous, you know, a lot of radiation. That was small scale though. Also, did you know, after fucking World War 1 and 2, well, Spanish flu in World War 1 could explain it, but World War 2, the Americans were rich as fuck. That was probably the only reason they joined the war. So they could send us fucking weapons and tanks and shit so we could fight the Nazis by proxy. Just like they fucking gave the Afghans weapons to fight the fucking the Russians, sorry. The Russians were the only real heroes in World War II. Because they fucking fought the Germans hard. They fucked them over with 20 million losses. If we didn't have the Russians, the Reds on our side, we would have been fucked. So why the fuck has America fucking got a beef with fucking Russia? You tell me. Fucking Americans, bunch of fucking two-faced racist bastards, most of them. Fucking build walls Spanish, they hate the Spanish, the Mexicans. Who the fuck are they? And don't say they were Scots that get kicked out by the English, because we need to fuck the English. 90,000 people protested just down the road for me. Wasn't even on the news. We should take over our own country. We should go to Edinburgh, throw them all out of Parliament, do a fucking, make a perimeter around the Parliament. We should block our fucking motorways to England, block it, make our own border like a big wall, and stop fucking English people coming in that are fucking intelligent. That's what we should do. I'll fucking I'll lead the charge. I know what to do. I fucking studied it. I know I've got notes here, but it's a fucking Saturday night and I'm a bit fucking drunk. Yep. And yeah, and during World War II, if the Germans were to try and get land on our beaches, Winston Churchill had this big set of gas pipes, supposedly, but they lit up fire. Oh, if I see a fire, he said they'd get. It wasn't going to be a sea of fire. I've been to the place where they had the mustard gas. They were going to break the Geneva Convention and gas the Germans as they came in their landing craft. That was his plan, and that's a known fact. I've known that from my friends for GCHQ, MI5 and MI6. Because obviously I was in the fucking parachute regiment briefly, but I know fucking a lot. I know a fucking lot. I know guys in the SAS, SBS, fucking 14 in. I know a lot. The English are not to be trusted. They fucking rigged our ballot by putting in people that were not going to vote. They knew that by past history, people that have never voted. They could tell because, one, I knew people that counted the ballot. One was my mum. They put in, the ballots were put in one by one. You can tell it's all stacks of paper. If you go to the bank and ask her, like, can I have a stack of 1,000 new notes? Well, that's what it was like. There was like 1,000 stacks of new notes all put in together. And unbelievable. We got fucked over, and in 1974 we won our freedom. But then during us winning our freedom, the English changed the law. The English found an old law that said that, well, they made it up there and then, that we had to win by 5% more. Is that fair? They just changed the law. We've got more oil than Kuwait. That's a fact. Look at places like Dubai. We've got more oil than them. Look at the size of them. Look how rich the people are. Look at Scotland. Look at Kilmarnock. Look at Falkirk. Look at fucking Dundee. All living in poverty. All are living in misery. You don't know what state Scotland's in. You see the fucking hills and all the lovely places. You don't see behind the scenes, because that's what the Queen doesn't want you to see. Why do we need the Queen anyway? All she is a fucking burden, a fucking speed bump that slows us down. You want to go about and have a look around the town, because there's nothing fucking around apart from people drinking bucky. People getting fucked out their heads because there's nothing else to do. There's so many Scots in the army because they're probably suicidal. They just want to run into the lead. They're fucked. Why are we in Afghanistan? You know? Why did we go to the Falklands in the first place? You know? The boys that went to the Falklands, they didn't have a clue where they were. They just done what they got told, as I would have done what I got told. But then you find out it was all because they thought there was oil. They thought there was oil in the surrounding seas. That's why. You know, you're daft if you believe anything that the BBC tell you. Like, 90,000 Scots protested. What was on the fucking news that day?